here again for Musty Tanks and Truck 24/7. We've got Carbo here, Luke Ray. Hello, Luke Ray. First run for the TFL Outer Limits Patron Saint, Lucas Oil, Lucky. Yeah, it's the TFL 1126. That's the model number, so I'm sure it'll come up if you use that. So what we're about to do, we're going to run it on 6S or 4S first. 4S. Right, we'll run it on 4S. But what Carbo's doing here is a very important step that you need to do with any boat, especially brand new like this one. You want to make sure you grease the shaft. Why is that, Carbo?
Because, as you might have seen from our first ever boating video, what happens to them is they get dry and then they explode, they corrode and they explode.
Yeah, so after every couple of runs, you should just easily just grease this out.
Look, if you're not sure about your boat, how hungry for the grease it is, the best thing for you to do is to check it after each run, and once you become familiar with it, you'll understand. Okay.
Isn't one of the key points? Well, if you see water in your boat, I don't know why. If it's leaking from where it actually goes into there,
sometimes it's really hard.
Yeah, no, but that's generally. That's a massive point that you need grease.
So one of the things I do is I lightly grease this as well with a little bit of pressure from my fingers to make sure it gets in between all of the bits and pieces. Yep. And this little stuffing tube. This awesome thing right here fits perfectly with these 3/16 stuffing tubes. And as you can see there, no spillage, nothing, just straight in. And you
don't need to go crazy because that'll push.
No, just one squish and that's it. And then you just push this up, give it a little bit of a spin as it comes up.
What I've seen people put a paper towel here to capture the excess now, and then they wipe it off straight away.
There'll be no excess, barely no excess. See?
There we go. Look at that.
Just a little dollop.
Done.
All right. So the other thing I like to do while I'm here is I like to push this stuffing tube up a little bit.
Yep.
So you cover a little bit more up here.
Just so it doesn't hit that. Is it the collet so it doesn't rub against?
That's correct.
So that's the main thing. So what we're going to do, we'll put the prop in. It's easy to do on this boat as well. It's got to undo these two screws at the bottom here, and the whole unit pulls off, and there's a drive unit there.
One of the things I will recommend for anybody that buys these TFL boats to do is to upgrade to the one-piece prop shafts, which is what I've done on my Zonda. It makes it a lot easier to do this. Basically, all you have to do then is drop this side, and it automatically comes out.
So it takes about 30 seconds to change.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool.
This took a little bit longer.
So we'll just put those two screws in, but that's simple. You know, end of the day, probably give yourself 5 minutes, and once you know it, that's all it's going to take. So
it shouldn't take much longer than 5 minutes.
Put those back in, and then we'll set it on the water. Put the 4S in first, and then we'll see how it goes. And just before we put on the water, you can see that's a Team NFG 8,000 milliamp hour battery, and they're fairly long, and it just fits into this hole. The good thing about this boat, it's very easy to access the actual battery.
Good.
Like if you go to one of these pro boats here, we have a pro boat river jet, completely different boat. It's a jet boat, but it's very awkward to get the battery up in there. So I'm just saying it's easy, really easy. Oh, look, we have another TFL here. This is a TFL Zonda. Good. Fairly easy to get to as well. You just modify their straps a little bit, and they're super easy. But
top one.
The Outer Limits is probably the easiest one there is. All right, guys, we're ready to go. 4S is in there, all lubed up, ready to go. We have Crazy Carb at the controls. Luke Ray getting some Mavic footage there. So let's see how it goes. This is on 4S, and we'll put on 6S later on. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we can just adjust the angle of the prop. So yeah, that's on 4S. And ideally, we always run these on 6. Beautiful day today.
That prop angle definitely needs some adjustment.
Okay. Well, when we put the 6S in there, we can fine tune that. How's it handle though?
Nice. Very smooth.
Yeah, we wanted to run 4S just so people can see the difference. Yeah, a lot of you guys might just want to run 4S from stock. So, whoop, missed it.
Right, I got you.
Coming into spring now, or it is spring now in Australia. Beautiful weather.
How cool it looks, man.
Does look really nice.
You know, this is my favourite colour too, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's a red boat, Luke. It's a boat that's red.
Carbo's got an addiction with red. Really nice. I reckon we bring it in and we'll put the 6S in. What do you reckon?
Sure.
Pretty sweet. Alright, so we've got a Team NFG 6S 6000 mAh battery, and as you can see, it's so easy to put batteries in this thing. That's probably one of the best things I like about this boat at the moment.
Yeah, and especially with these longer straps that I've gotten for it, the same setup that I've done for the Zonda as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
So let's put that back in the water. You want to adjust something here and
yeah,
see what we can do. Alright, now we've got 6S on there. Should have a bit of GoPro footage on the front there as well, so let's go. Let's not try and flip it.
Wow, it's a different freaking boat.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? Got to adjust that trim. Whoa! Awesome, that looked good coming past there. Yeah, go punt it, go floor it, how quick does it go? Well, there we go. Just got you in frame.
It needs tuning.
Yeah, the trim.
I don't know enough about this style of boat to be able to...
It's also got the front of the GoPro on the front that's going to be not helping as well. Hey, guess what? I think a LiPo cut off and the wind came.
You reckon LiPo cut off? You reckon that's what it is?
I think so. Well, the 6,000 milliamps. Oh yeah, the little knurled aluminium nut.
It's gone.
Anyway, let's see what that is. The LiPo checker. Here you go, good sir.
Oh!
Hot batteries.
She's warm.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Let's temp gun. So the batteries are
50
degrees.
Motor. That's going to be a what's the name? You've got to try and get the can at the end.
Yeah, let's get the can here. 40 or 36 it's saying. So
what about the ESC?
Let's check out the bottom of the jacket. Not on the jacket, sorry.
The battery's hot.
34 degrees. 50 degrees. So not too bad. So let's check this battery checker, see what it is. Yeah, 3.4 volts. That'll be LiPo cut off.
That'll be LiPo cut off.
And don't forget the battery's getting no airflow through a boat as well. So
yeah, of course. So it does get a little bit warmer than usual.
So that was pretty cool. What do you reckon about that?
Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. That was handles nicely. Definitely doesn't want to flip as much as the other boats. I'm guessing that's probably got to do with the fact that it's substantially long.
Well, you know what we've got to do? We didn't do it. Let's put the GPS in it and put another 6S in there. See what it gets. What do you reckon? Okay, last video for you guys. We're just going to put the GPS unit in there, see what it gets on 6S. So let's give it a good old hit. And links in the description if you want to go check out this boat. It is from Banggood. They have a lot of the TFL range as well. They've got the Zonda. They've got a new Zonda as well. It's like a gas powered as well. So that's pretty cool if you're to that. But
well, What's
So,
that? No, that's the out something, isn't it?
yeah, but it's a gas-powered one. All right, ready? Still a few passes. That sounds sweet. Now, I'm not too sure exactly, I reckon probably about 60 kilometres an hour.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Do a couple more runs.
With the wind?
That was with the wind.
So we won't waste any more of that battery, I don't think. Hold on to it.
I think that'll do it. So let's pull it in. We'll see what it gets, and sweet. All right, let's have a look. Rip up the tape. The only thing that happened was we lost a little knurled nut here.
Yeah, it's alright. They're only a couple of bucks.
Yeah, sure we have something here. Just make sure.
I didn't like it anyway.
The tape there.
It was
Did
pink.
we
It was
bust the nut?
pink. Yeah, we busted the nut. Yeah, it was pink. I don't know why, but
Pink nut.
yeah, it was.
Oh, is that about pig nuts?
Let's
Oh,
have
we
a look.
busted it.
So what do you reckon, boys? 60?
Maybe. 82!
Oh, there we go. Hello. So that's pretty decent.
Hello there, little chestnut.
So that was more. I thought it was about. There we go. 82 kilometres an hour.
So that'll be interesting to see what the difference is between the other TFL boats, because as you know, we have the ball.
We have them all. We have the other
Mine
one
is,
here.
actually,
Sorry
we're
about the
missing
wind
one,
noise.
Genesis.
That's right. But there we go. 82 kilometres an hour. But that'll wrap the video up. That's on 4S and 6S. So I didn't bother with the 4S speed test,
Right,
but
so-
6S, 82 kilometres an hour. What do you reckon?
Carvo's friendly review. I like it. Definitely want a one piece so it's easier to do your prop maintenance and your prop shaft maintenance. Look, great boats. TFL make fantastic boats. It handles really nicely. As long as you're not too jerky with the inputs, it definitely wants to be, you know, it wants to be feathered. I also think that this maybe needs to be adjusted. Maybe that's where some of the turning issue is, because it's kind of angled.
Yeah, not
Anyway,
too
look,
sure.
I don't know
We're
a lot
not
about
boat
boats.
aficionados.
So,
But there's a Team NFG 6000 milliamp hour 6S battery. They gave it around about what, 10 minutes runtime before?
yeah, 10 minutes of hammering the crap out of it.
Want any information about it, go check out NFGRC Facebook page. You can order them as well. But yeah, thanks guys. Steve here, Luke Ray, Carvo. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and see you later.
Bye.